Louis Vuitton data leak. What you need to know. Your personal information could already be at risk, and not just in far-off places. The recent series of cyber attacks targeting famed luxury brand Louis Vuitton has now landed in Hong Kong, raising alarms for nearly 500,000 local customers. Imagine this. Details like your name, passport number, birth date, address, email, contact numbers, shopping activities, and even the kinds of luxury products you prefer may all have been swept up in this data breach. The Office of the Privacy Commissioner for Personal Data revealed on Monday that approximately 419,000 Hong Kong customers are affected by this leak. But here's where it gets controversial. The wave of attacks has already rocked Louis Vuitton's other major markets, including the UK and South Korea, shaking consumer trust far beyond Hong Kong's borders. Interestingly, Louis Vuitton's Hong Kong spokesperson assures that no payment or financial information from the compromised database has been exposed. While that may offer slight comfort, the exposure of sensitive personal details like passport numbers and shopping preferences opens doors to targeted scams, identity theft, and even reputational harm. And this is the part most people miss. Even if your bank account is safe for now, cybercriminals can still use these details for social engineering and phishing attacks. How much responsibility should luxury brands bear in guarding our most sensitive data? Is an apology and reassurance enough? Or do companies owe us more when our identities are at stake? Sound off in the comments below. Are you still willing to share your details with luxury brands? Or does this make you rethink your next purchase? Louis Vuitton data breach. Birthdays, addresses stolen. What you need to know. Your personal data is under attack. The shocking truth about the latest Louis Vuitton hack. Imagine waking up to an email from your favorite luxury brand, informing you that your personal data has been stolen. This nightmare became a harsh reality for Louis Vuitton Australia customers, who recently fell victim to a massive data breach. The breach exposed a wide range of sensitive information, including names, birth dates, contact details, purchase history, and personal preferences. But here's where it gets alarming. The breach was only detected on July 2nd, and it took Louis Vuitton 20 days to alert its customers. This delay has raised eyebrows, with many questioning why it took so long to notify those affected. The company has since apologized for the incident and assured customers that no passwords, credit card details, or bank information were compromised. However, the damage has already been done. The stolen data includes first and last names, gender, country, phone number, email address, postal address, date of birth, as well as purchase and preferences data. This information can be used for phishing attempts, fraud, or unauthorized use, leaving customers vulnerable to cybercrime. And this is the part most people miss. The breach is not just about Louis Vuitton. It's about the growing impact of mass data theft. In recent months, Australia has seen a wave of data breaches involving major companies like Qantas, Optus, and Medibank, exposing over 25 million customer accounts. This has led experts to advocate for the right to force companies to remove personal details from databases, a move that could help combat the growing threat of cybercrime. But is this enough? According to University of Queensland cybersecurity expert Ryan Coe, Australians exposed to cybercrime risk are basically just a sitting duck when their data is leaked. This raises a critical question. What more can be done to protect our personal data? The answer lies in a combination of individual vigilance and corporate responsibility. As customers, we must remain wary of suspicious messages or contact attempts and take steps to protect our online identities. Companies, on the other hand, must prioritize data security and take immediate action in the event of a breach. So, what do you think? Should companies be forced to remove personal details from databases? How can we better protect ourselves from cybercrime? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Louis Vuitton data breach exposes 419,000 Hong Kong customers. In a shocking turn of events, Hong Kong's Privacy Authority has launched an investigation into a significant data breach at Louis Vuitton, impacting approximately 419,000 customers. This incident raises serious concerns about data security in the luxury retail sector, especially as the brand faces similar issues across multiple countries. On July 21st, 2025, the Office of the Privacy Commissioner for Personal Data in Hong Kong revealed that sensitive information had been compromised. The leaked data includes not only names and passport numbers, but also addresses, email addresses, phone numbers, shopping histories, and product preferences. This extensive breach highlights the vulnerabilities that can exist even in high-end brands known for their customer service and security. Fortunately, Louis Vuitton, which is part of the luxury conglomerate LVMH, confirmed that no payment information was involved in this leak. In an official statement, the company acknowledged that an unauthorized party had accessed certain client data and assured the public that they are collaborating with relevant regulators and affected customers to address the situation. The investigation by Hong Kong's privacy watchdog will also scrutinize whether Louis Vuitton Hong Kong delayed in notifying the authorities about the breach. According to reports, the French headquarters detected suspicious activity on their computer systems on June 13th, identified that Hong Kong customers were affected by July 2nd, and only reported the breach to the authorities on July 17th. This timeline raises questions about the company's response protocols and their commitment to customer privacy. Moreover, this is not an isolated incident. Earlier this month, Louis Vuitton reported similar data breaches in its operations in South Korea and the United Kingdom, indicating a troubling pattern that could undermine consumer trust in the brand. As we navigate this complex issue, it's essential to consider the implications of such data leaks. What measures should luxury brands take to protect their customers? And how can consumers ensure their personal information remains secure? These are critical questions that deserve attention and discussion. We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below.